rain came down like it meant business. I was out without a plan. You just pulled your hoodie off, you put it in my shaking hands. Sleeves too long, I laughed a little. You said good, keep it that way. And the cold backed off my shoulders like it heard you and obeyed. It's not fabric, it's not thread, it's the comfort in your care. Your hoodie is my weather, warm even when it storms. When my day is falling apart, love, you keep me safe and soft. I wear your calm around my body, like a place I've always known. Yeah, your hoodie is my weather, and with you I'm not alone. I'll still catch your scent on mornings when I'm rushing out the door. It's the kind that pulls me backwards to the night we laughed too hard. And when my mind turns to a winter, when I can't get out my head, you don't tell me, don't be anxious, you just hold me till it ends. Small relief, big effect, in your arms I reset. Your hoodie is my weather, warm even when it storms. When my day is falling apart, love, you keep me safe and soft. I wear you calm around my body, like a place I've always known. Yeah, your hoodie is my weather, and with you I'm not alone. I've been strong for too long, baby, I forget I can be tired. But you love me like a shelter, not a lesson, not a fire. So if the sky breaks wide tomorrow, if my courage starts to bend, put your hoodie back around me, and I'll breathe again, again. Your hoodie is my weather, still warm under streetlight glow. When the world is cold and crowded, you make room inside my chest. I wear your calm around my body, like a place I've always known. Yeah, your hoodie is my weather, and with you I'm coming home. Sleeves too long, heart too full, that's us. Kettle singing like it knows us. Little whistle, little glow. You turn around, you pull me closer, like we've got nowhere to go. Timer ticks, the pasta's waiting, but you smile and take your time. We don't need a perfect moment, we just make one out of night. One, two, slow, let it roll, hands in mine, that's the whole. Two-stepping by the stove light, turning nothing into gold. Just a beat in your small laughter, and my heart lets go control. We're not chasing after fireworks, we're not trying to be cool. Two-stepping by the stove light, like this life was made for two. A wooden spoon becomes a microphone, pretend it wasn't me. Then you wipe my cheek so softly, like you're taking care of me. 1, 2, spin, let me in. Close your eyes, start again. 2, stepping by the stove light, turning nothing into gold. Just a beat in your small laughter, and my heart lets go control. We're not chasing after fireworks, we're not trying to be cool. 2, stepping by the stove light, like this life was made for 2. I used to think love had to happen on a rooftop in a rush, but you showed me it can live in a simple song, a simple touch. So if tomorrow comes too heavy, if the week gets sharp and rude, pull me back beside the counter, let me dance it off with you. Two stepping by the stove light, still my favorite place to be, where the room feels safe and open and you're smiling back at me. We're not chasing after fireworks, we're not trying to be cool. 2, stepping by the stove light, yeah, this life was made for 2. 1, 2, hold tight, stove light, you and I. Sunday sunlight on the table, coffee drifting through the air. You're in my old t-shirt, smiling like you've always lived right there. Pancakes flipping, little laughter, radio low, a lazy tune, and I catch myself just thinking, this is it, this is the room. No rush now, nowhere to be, just your hands here with me. Dance with me in the Sunday kitchen, let the whole week wait outside. To hear our breathing, soft enough to feel alright. No big dreams, no big decisions, just this love, warm and true. Dance with me in the Sunday kitchen, I'm at home with you. You hum along, you start to step in, socks wide on the wooden floor. I pull you closer by your waist, love. You laugh and ask for one song more. Butter melting, plates are clinking. We don't talk about the time. All the noise I brought from Monday leaves my shoulders line by line. Small routine, golden light makes my heart settle right. Dance with me in the Sunday kitchen, let the whole week wait outside. Pull me back into this morning. Let me start again with you. Dance with me in the Sunday kitchen. Let the whole week wait outside. Slow enough to hear our breathing, soft enough to feel alright. No big dreams, no big decisions, just this love, warm and true. Dance with me in the Sunday kitchen. Yeah, I'm home with you. Coffee, sunlight, your hands, my life. Late night, you open up the fridge door, pale blue light on your sleepy face. You say just something small and smile, love, like we're hiding from the day. I lean in, steal a cold grape from you. You pretend you didn't see. And the quiet in this kitchen starts to settle over me. No big moves, no big sound, just your calm all around. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're my peace tonight. We don't need to talk it out, we just sway right. In this little midnight glow, I can let it be. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're everything to me. Leftover pizza, paper napkins. We sit down on the floor. You tell me one small thing you're thinking, then you stop saying nothing more. Your shoulder finds my shoulder, easy like it's where I'm meant to land. And I feel my breath get slower when I'm holding your warm hand. Slow heartbeat, soft and true. That's the song, me and you. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're my peace tonight. We don't need to talk it out, we just sway it right. In this little midnight glow, I can let it be. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're everything to me. I've had nights that felt like thunder, thoughts too loud and sleep too far. But you don't fight me, you don't hurry, you just dim the dark. So if tomorrow brings that wave again, if my mind won't set me free, open up that fridge light, baby. Come and sit with me. With me. With me. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're my peace tonight. We don't need to talk it out, we just sway it right. In this little midnight glow, I can let it be. Under the fridge light lullaby, you're right here with me. Blue light, soft and slow dance. Good night. You always give me the window seat, like you know I like the view. You hand me your jacket when nights get cold, like it's the easiest thing to do. Street lights blur on the glass tonight, city hums in a steady line, and I watch the world keep moving fast while your hand keeps finding mine. You don't say much, but you say enough in the way you look at me. That's love. You give me the window seat, you let me dream in peace. You make the ride feel lighter just by sitting next to me. It's the little quiet kindness that I never knew I'd need. Yeah, you give me the window seat, and you give the best of you to me. We don't need a perfect weekend, we don't need a fancy place. You point out clouds like secret messages. I laugh and I forget my way. When my mind starts running over time, you pull it back with something small. Look at that, a soft, slow smile, and I don't feel lost at all. No grand plans, no spotlight scenes, just you and me in between. You give me the window seat, you let me dream in peace. You make the ride feel lighter just by sitting next to me. It's the little quiet kindness that I never knew I'd need. Yeah, you give me the window seat, and you give the best of you to me. I've been loved in louder ways before, that burn bright then disappear. But you love me like a steady roll, like the miles don't need to fear. So if tomorrow shakes my faith a bit, if the world gets cold in me, just sit with me the way you do, and I'll remember what I need. You give me the window seat, you let me breathe and be. You turn a simple ride to nowhere into somewhere safe for me. It's the little quiet kindness that keeps coming back to me. Yeah, you give me the window seat, and you give the best of you to me. Street lights, your hand, this view. Put music on too loudly in the kitchen just because. I say, hey, you grab my hands, love, like you waited for this part. Socks wet on the tile, we're wobbling. I almost fall, you pull me in, and you laugh so hard you can't breathe, then you spin, and I give in. One small song, one soft shock, and my heart can't stop. Spinning in socks on the kitchen tile, I'm in love with your laugh tonight. No big plans, no perfect timing, just your eyes in the fridge light. Spinning in socks, getting dizzy, getting close. If this is simple, then I want it most. Yeah, spinning in socks on the kitchen tile, feels like home, feels right. We step on each other's toes now. Say my bad, then do it twice. You try to teach me how to follow, I pretend I'm too cool to try. bump the counter, knock a spoon down. We freeze and start to grin, like the world can wait outside us while we keep this little noise, little mess in your arms. Spinning in socks on the kitchen tile. I'm in love with your laugh tonight. No big plans, no perfect time, and just your eyes in the fridge light. Spinning in socks, getting dizzy, getting close. If this is simple, then I want it most. Yeah, spinning in socks on the kitchen tile. Feels like home, feels right. I've been chasing bigger moments, thinking that's what love should be. But you turn the ordinary minutes into something I can keep. So if tomorrow tries to rush us, if the week forgets to smile, put that song back on, come find me. I spin it out for a while, spinning in socks on the kitchen tile. I'm in love with your laugh tonight. No big plans, no perfect time, and just your eyes in the fridge light. Spinning in socks, getting dizzy, getting close. If this is simple, then I want it most. Yeah, spinning in socks on the kitchen tile. Feels like home, feels right. One more spin, hold on, don't stop. Warm dishwater, sleeves rolled up now. Little bubbles on your wrist. You pass me plates like it's nothing, but I notice every bit. You splash me once, I act offended. You laugh and lean in close, and the day I've been carrying starts to loosen, starts to go. No big talk, no big plan, just the way we understand. Your dishwater hands are holy in the little things you do, washing off the tired and messy like you always pull me through. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a fancy room. Your dishwater hands are holy, and they're building me and you. We don't always get it right, love. Sometimes we say too much, but you come back to the table with a softer kind of touch. You dry the cups, I stack them crooked. You fix them without blame, and that's when I remember love can live in something plain. Small repair, simple grace, turns a sink into a place. Your dishwater hands are holy in the little things you do, washing off the tired and messy like you always pull me through. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a fancy room. Your dishwater hands are holy, and they're building me and you. I've seen love that loves the spotlight, big gestures, then it ends. But you love me like a rhythm, like a habit, like a friend. So if tomorrow gets too heavy, if I'm lost in what I feel, put your hands back in the water and show me something real. Your dishwater hands are holy, still the warmest thing I know. Turning ordinary minutes into somewhere I can go. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a fancy room. Your dishwater hands are holy, yeah, they're building me and you. Warm water, soft hands, stay here with me. Morning light on kitchen floor now. Barefoot you pour me something warm. You don't ask what's on my mind now. You just wait till I can breathe, yeah. Steam writes lines on window glass slow. My hands wrap round the quiet heat. All the noise begins to fade out when you sit and stay with me. There are no big words, no sudden light, just your hands, just doing right. It's that coffee cup kind of love, slow enough for us to trust it. Soft good morning in my ears still. You read my day before my words. It's that coffee cup kind of love. Ooh, more than I was asking for now. There's a space you leave for my seat. You set my mug where I can reach. When I'm quiet, when I'm low too. You don't chase me, you stay close still. I come back slow, you don't blame me. You just keep the room for me. Small things done the gentle way proof love can feel like day by day. Us, no big plans, no perfect lines, just this calm, it holds us tight. It's that coffee cup kind of love, slow enough for us to trust it. Soft good morning in my ears still. You read my day before my words. It's that coffee cup kind of love, more than I was asking for now. Maybe love is just a lamp on, left for me when nights are long here. You pull me back when I drift off and say I'm here without a song. It's that coffee cup kind of love, still steady when the world moves fast. Soft good morning in my ears still. You hold my heart like you hold that cup. It's that coffee cup kind of love, more than enough. It always was. Just stay. Just just this. We're out late, cheap diner table, neon lights and fries too salty. You steal mine, I fake a scandal. You just grin like you can't help it. Then I find the last last good piece there. Golden edge, a little right, and I slide it to your side, babe, like my heart does every time. It's nothing, but it shows where my love always goes. I'll save you a bite of the best part of my night, not because you asked me to, just because it felt like you. Yeah, I'll save you a bite, like a small I love you sign. It's the little thing I do, but it means I'm yours and you're mine. Movie ends, we walk back slowly. You hum songs you don't know fully. I talk big, you laugh and hold me like you've known me for a long time. And when I'm tired, when I'm quiet, you don't fill the air with noise. You just lean in, brush my shoulder, and the world feels soft, not loud. No big plans, no grand view, just this moment, me and you. I saved you a bite of the best part of my night, not because you asked me to, just because it felt like you. Yeah, I saved you a bite, like a small I love you sign. It's the little thing I do, but it means I'm yours and you're mine. Maybe love is that simple, not a speech, not a ring, just remembering your smile when I'm choosing anything. So if we're old at some table, still laughing at the time, I'll save you the last good piece, babe, like I do in my mind. I saved you a bite of the best part of my night, not because you asked me to, just because it felt like you. Yeah, I saved you a bite, and I hope you see the sign. It's the little thing I do, but it means I'm yours and you're mine. Best part, last bite, you and I. You tie my apron strings behind me, hands are warm, your touch is slow. I forget the world outside us in that quiet, steady hold. You don't rush, you don't make jokes, love, you just breathe right next to me. And the night you make feels like a little stay I can't believe. Not a promise, not a ring, just your hands doing things. Tie those apron strings and tie me back to you in the ordinary morning, in the way you follow through. No big words, no bright headlines, just a simple, gentle truth. Tie those apron strings and I'll keep coming back to you. Pepper in the air, we're laughing, flower drifting on the floor. You taste the sauce, then shake your head, love, then you kiss me, give me more. We move around each other easy, like we learned this over time. And I swear this little kitchen is the best part of my life. Small routines, soft and bright, turn a day into right. Tie those apron strings and tie me back to you hot then disappear. But you love me like a shelter, like you want me staying near. So if I get lost in my own head, if my courage starts to bend, pull me close behind the counter, tie me back and start again. Tie those apron strings and tie me back to you. When the week is getting heavy, when the world feels sharp and rude. No big words, no bright headlines, just a simple, gentle truth. Tie those apron strings. Yeah, I'll keep coming back to you. Small nod, one soft touch, that's us. I used to keep my life in boxes, labels needing doors shut tight. Then you left your toothbrush by mine, like it's normal to stay the night. No big talk, no what are we now? Just your towel beside the sink. The quiet hit me softly. This is more than I can think. Little signs, soft and plain, say we're real without a name. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, and I start to believe love can grow in tiny places, like the space you make for me. No fireworks, no grand picture, just a simple kind of truth. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, and I'm choosing this with you. Your mug sits next to mine now, keys on the same small tray. I learn your steps across the hallway, like a song I wanna play. And when the day gets loud and messy, you don't ask me to be strong, you just pull me into quiet, and the worry comes undone. Not a vow, not a show, just the way we move slow. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, and I start to believe love can grow in tiny places, like the space you make for me. No fireworks, no grand picture, just a simple kind of truth. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, and I'm choosing this with you. I was scared of getting used to something good than losing it, but you don't promise like a movie, you just prove it bit by bit. So if tomorrow shakes my foot, and if my old fears coming fast, leave your hand right where I can reach, and I'll let the moment last. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, still makes me smile to see how you turn my someday into something living next to me. No fireworks, no grand picture, just a simple kind of truth. Two toothbrushes by the mirror, yeah, I'm choosing this with you. Stay close, not loud, just here. with you. We were hungry, late and laughing, nothing fancy, just come in. You said I can make us something, then you burn the first thing in. Smoke alarm starts doing backup. You wave a towel, I start to cough. Then you grin like, oops, my bad love. And we can't stop, we can't stop. Messy start, still feels right in your arms. Every night, burnt toast, perfect night. That's my kind of love. Nothing's right, but we're alright. That's more than enough. We don't need a scene to prove it. We don't need a picture life. Burnt toast, perfect night. Yeah, that's my kind of love. Butter melts, we try again now. You lean in, steal a bite. Jam on your lip, I point it out loud. You just laugh and kiss me twice. Radio low, we start two-stepping. Socks got on the kitchen tile. You say this is so ridiculous, and I fall again. Little flaws, little heat, turn a room into sweet. Burnt toast, perfect night. That's my kind of love. Nothing's right, but we're alright. That's more than enough. We don't need a scene to prove it. We don't need a picture life. Burnt toast, perfect night. Yeah, that's my kind of love. I used to chase the perfect version, trying hard to get it right. But you make peace feel easy, even when things miss the mark. So if tomorrow comes and shakes us, if the week feels sharp and loud, let's burn one more batch together and laugh it out, laugh it out. Burnt toast, perfect night. That's my kind of love. Nothing's right, but we're alright. That's more than enough. We don't need a scene to prove it. We don't need a picture life. Burnt toast, perfect night. Yeah, that's my kind of love. Warm light, burnt toast, you and I. Warm light, burnt toast, you and I. You hum a song you don't remember, in the kitchen low and near. Water running, plates are clinking, but your voice is what I hear. No big melody, no perfect, just a little broken tune. And it fills the room like morning, like a window in the gloom. It's not loud, it's not new, but it feels like you. It's the song you hum in the kitchen that makes this place feel like home, turning silence into something when we're tired, when we're alone. And I don't need words I can tell by how you move. Yeah, it's the song you hum in the kitchen, and I'm falling back in you. You wipe your hands on your old t-shirt, laugh at flour on the floor. You lean your hip against the counter like you've done it all before. I say, hey, you hum back softly, like that's how you say I'm here. And the day I've been carrying starts to disappear. Little sound, little light makes my chest feel alright. It's the song you hum in the kitchen that makes this place feel like home, turning silence into something when we're tired, when we're alone. And I don't need words to know it, I can tell by how you move. Yeah, it's the song you hum in the kitchen, and I'm falling back in you. I've chased love that talked in headlines, big forever, big mistakes. But you love me like a habit, like you never had to fake. So if tomorrow I get distant, if my mind starts running loose, just hum that little broken melody, and I'll find my way to you. It's the song you hum in the kitchen, still the safest sound I know. When the world feels sharp and heavy, you make it soft and slow. And I don't need words to hold you, I can tell by how you move. Yeah, it's the song you hum in the kitchen, and I'm coming home to you. That room, you. How was work? You asked me gently. I say fine, but you can tell. You don't push, you don't fix anything. You just stay, and I exhale. You send a meme, I start smiling, like the way can't hold as long. We talk in little normal moments, but you turn them into calm. No speeches, no grand lines, just I'm here and I'm alright. It's small talk, big feelings, in the spaces in between. In a did you eat at midnight, in a text me when you're free. It's nothing and it's everything, the kind of love that quietly heals. Yeah, we talk like it's just Tuesday, but it feels like something real. Groceries on your phone screen, milk and bread, and don't forget, you save the last piece for my dinner, like that's love you don't announce. We argue soft, we laugh right after. You say sorry without pride, then you reach across my storm goes back inside. Little words, steady hands, make a heart understand. It's small talk, big feelings, in the spaces in between. And did you eat at midnight? And text me when you're free. It's nothing and it's everything, the kind of love that quietly heals. Yeah, we talk like it's just Tuesday, but it feels like something real. Maybe love is not the headline. Maybe love is how you wait, how you listen when I'm half said, how you don't let go too late. So if the world gets loud tomorrow, if I lose what I believe, just say my name in a small voice, and I'll come back, I'll breathe. Small talk, big feelings, in the spaces in between. In a drive safe in the doorway, in a call me if you need. It's nothing and it's everything, the kind of love that quietly heals. Yeah, we talk like it's just Tuesday, but it feels like something real. Just a line, just a line, just us. Midnight hits, the house is quiet. Fridge light pours on your soft smile. Bare feet sliding on the tile floor, like we're kids again for a while. You pull out leftovers, start laughing. I steal a bite, you roll your eyes. No big plans, no big decisions, just this moment, warm and right. Let the world stay out there, close the door, leave it there. Meet me in the midnight kitchen, where the worries can't get in. We don't need a perfect reason, we just dance between the spins. With your hands on my shoulders and my heart learning to listen. Meet me in the midnight kitchen. Let it be enough, just this. Kettle hums like a small heartbeat. You hum back off key and sweet. You use a spoon like it's a microphone. I clap once and miss the beat. Smoke alarm almost joins the chorus. You wave a towel, we start to bend. Laughing so hard we can't stay standing in. I don't want it to end. No bright lights, no big stage, just us turning time to break. Meet me in the midnight kitchen, where the worries can't get in. We don't need a perfect reason, we just dance between the spins. With your hands on my shoulders and my heart learning to listen. Meet me in the midnight kitchen. Oh, let it be enough, just this. I've chased love like it was lightning, burning fast and gone too soon. But you give me something quiet, like a song under the moon. So if tomorrow comes heavy, If my head gets loud again, pull me close beside the counter, and we'll start over like this. Meet me in the midnight kitchen, where the worries can't get in. We don't need a perfect reason, we just dance between the spins. With your hands on my shoulders and my heart learning to listen. Meet me in the midnight kitchen. Yeah, it's enough just this. Oh, yeah. Oh, fridge light, slow dance, you and me, no rush. Floor on your cheek, you don't notice. Hair tied up, you're humming low. You read the recipe like a promise, but you still forget the stove. You taste the soup, then make that face, love, like it's not the one you planned. Then you laugh and say we'll fix it, and you reach for my hand. Little mess, little heat, and my heart feels light and sweet. I fall for you in the little messes. Salt on your fingers, smile on your face. No perfect time and no perfect sentences, just us in a small warm place. You lean in close like it's nothing, but it hits me all the same. Yeah, I fall for you in the little messes, every day, again and again. Dance a bit while water's boiling. The socks got on the kitchen tile. You turn a wooden spoon to a microphone, and I lose it when you smile. Smoke alarm tries to join our singing. You wave a towel like a flag. We burn the toast, we keep on laughing like the best nights do like that. Not a show, not a scene, just a life in between. I fall for you in the little messes. Salt on your fingers, smile on your face. No perfect time and no perfect sentences, just us in a small warm place. You lean in close like it's nothing, but it hits me all the same. Yeah, I fall for you in the little messes, every day, again and again. Again and again. I used to think love had to be loud, fireworks, a headline, something big. But you're the kind that stays when it's quiet, the kind I never learned to pick. So if I'm tired, if I'm distant, if my head won't slow its pace, just brush that flower off your cheek, love, and let me fall back in my place. I fall for you in the little messes. Salt on your fingers, smile on your face. No perfect time and no perfect sentences, just us in a small warm place. You lean in close like it's nothing, but it hits me all the same. Yeah, I fall for you in the little messes, every day, again and again. Again and again. Flour on your cheek, salt on your hands, home in our lap, that's us. don't need you on my screen, love, every minute, every hour. But when the day gets sharp and heavy, I still reach for something warm. My phone lights up at 1:03 a.m. Just 2 lines, nothing new. Sorry I was caught up, and somehow it's still you. Not the timing, not the perfect words, just your voice through the noise. It's a late reply, still you, still calm, still true. Like the world could spin all night and you'll come through. It's a late reply, still you, still soft, still real. Even one small I'm here from you is enough to make me heal. I've had love that felt like pressure, like a test I had to pass. I've had silence turn to thunder in a second, in a flash. But with you there's room to breathe in. No scoreboard, no proof. You don't punish me with distance, you just show up when you do. No mixed signals, no games to play, just your heart in your own way. It's a late reply, still you, still calm, still true. Like the world could spin all night and you'll come through. It's a late reply, still you, still soft, still real. Even one small I'm here from you is enough to make me heal. Maybe love is not the speed, love, maybe love is being sure. Knowing you'll come back to me, not perfect, just secure. So if I'm waiting, I'm not worried, I'm not counting, I'm not blue. 'Cause I don't need you right on time, I just need it to be you. It's a late reply, still you, still calm, still true. Like the world can spin all night and you'll come through. It's a late reply, still you, still soft, still real. Even one small I'm here from you is enough, enough to heal. Just you, still you. You don't say sorry like a headline, you don't make a scene for show. You just come a little closer, ask me softly, are you okay? You bring water, you sit down with me, let the silence do its part. And somehow that's the first time I feel safe inside my heart. No excuses, no defense, just your care making sense. It's the quiet apology in the way you pull me near, in the way you change, not promise, in the way you stay right out here. No flowers on the doorstep, no speeches in the rain, just a quiet apology. And I can breathe again. You fix what broke without announcing, you clean up what you made messy. You don't call it being better, you just do it patiently. I bring it up at midnight, you don't turn it into war. You say I hear you, I was wrong, then you love me a little more. Small repairs done with grace turn a hurt into a place. It's the quiet apology in the way you pull me near, in the way you change, not promise, in the way you stay right here. No flowers on the doorstep, no speeches in the rain, just the quiet apology. And I can breathe again. I've had love that talked in circles, said the right words then stay the same, but you don't use words to win it. You don't make me take the blame. If tomorrow we get tangled, if we say a little more than we should, leave me with your honest silence, and do the thing you said you would. It's the quiet apology, not perfect but it's real, in the way you hold my shaking, like you know how it can feel. No grand turn, no big moment, just a steady different man. Yeah, the quiet apology makes me wanna try again. Just just touch, just touch. Found that box under the bed today, dust on top, but I lifted it anyway. There you were, smiling like nothing had changed, hair in the wind, my arm around you. We were young, thought we had time. Edges worn, corners bent, but every shot still pulls me in. These faded Polaroids still make me smile. You're gone now, it's been a while. Your eyes catch that old summer light. For a second we're alright. These faded Polaroids keep you near somehow, even when time tries to blur you out. One from the pier, we kissed in the rain. You laughed, called it cliche, but stayed. One from Christmas, lights in your hair, my sweater on, you look better there. I still feel the way you looked at me, like tomorrow was guaranteed. Colors soft now, moments quiet, but I still feel what we had inside. These faded Polaroids still make me smile. You're gone now, it's been a while. Your eyes catch that old summer light. For a second we're alright. These faded Polaroids keep you near somehow, even when time tries to blur you out. air enough now. You don't love me like a movie. No grand scene, no spotlight glow. You love me in the little hours when nobody else would know. A note beside my keys in the morning, drive safe in your simple hand. You don't say it, you just show it, and I start to understand. Not loud love, not fast love, just the kind that lasts love. It's pocket size forever, in the small things you do, in the way you leave the door light on when I'm coming back to you. It's pocket size forever, no fireworks, no parade, just a quiet kind of always that you give me every day. You fold my shirt the way I like it. You remember how I take my tea. You keep an umbrella in your car just in case the rain finds me. When I'm anxious, you don't fight it. You don't tell me to be strong. You just sit close, breathe beside me till the worst of it is gone. Little care, steady hands, turn a moment into land. It's pocket size forever, in the small things you do, in the way you leave the door light on when I'm coming back to you. It's pocket size forever, no fireworks, no parade, just a quiet kind of always that you give me every day. Maybe love is not a promise, shout it out for everyone. Maybe love is making space for all the parts I try to run. So if the world gets heavy on me, if my hope is running thin, hold my hand like it's nothing, and I'll find myself again. It's pocket size forever, in the small things you do, in the way you say I got you, like you really, really do. It's pocket size forever, still gentle, still the same, just a quiet kind of always. And I wouldn't trade a thing, a note, a look, a light, that's you.